Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Belle again. So today, we're going to talk about Trump ending the Department of Education. A draft executive order that would start the process of dismantling the Department of Education has surfaced. It reportedly directs Education Secretary Linda McMahon to take all steps permitted by law to dissolve the agency. The draft's tone is pretty standard rhetoric. It's the same old stuff about returning it to the states. As soon as the draft became public, the people who understand public education began talking about all of the unintended consequences from the loss of grants, scholarships, and resources, to the likelihood of disabled students being left behind, to the privatization of education, which in turn could lead to a permanent underclass, to, well, the list is endless. Much like USAID, many people think they know what the agency does, but don't. There will be find out moments all over the country. But in this case, it won't be impacting those who voted for it. It'll be kids. There aren't many states, red or blue, who are actually ready for this. I'll put an explainer video down below that goes over the agency. Now for the silver lining. The Education Department can't be totally dissolved via executive order. This will take congressional action. That's something that even the Trump administration has admitted recently. But that doesn't mean he can't cause absolute chaos and disrupt education for the next 4 years. He can delay and defund, deprioritize, and shuffle money around to really limit the efficiency. Once the department is broken, there might be more public sentiment in favor of scrapping it. One of the most visible find-out moments will occur when the money going to public schools from the feds dries up. That could happen quickly, or it could be something he times to occur at the end of his term. The feds provide a lot of money to local schools. It varies year by year. But to maintain the same underfunded levels we currently have, state or local governments will need to make up more than $100 billion. That means more taxes through whatever mechanism is used to raise the revenue in your area. Or maybe not, and the schools become more underfunded. There's going to be a lot of sensationalism about this one when it comes out. But there will also be a lot of legal battles and adjustments. Understand, he's probably about to really do a number on education, but the scope of it will be hard to determine immediately. You have some Republicans in Congress that have talked about transferring funding obligations to other departments, which means it won't do much at all, except get rid of the Department of Education, signal education isn't important to kids, and make it more costly to disperse the funding because of multiple agencies handling it. Or they could really move to be as disruptive as possible. We won't know for a while. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good day.